Back around 86, 87, I did this TV show for the Rogers Cable Network. It was called An Evening of Phil Oakes, right? It was a big tribute to Phil Oakes, with a lot of my favorite friends come and sing Phil Oakes song. And the show did really well because they reran it for almost 2 years. But anyway, the guy in charge, he says, "Hey Seb, we did really well with that show. Would you mind doing another protest show, only using original music?" I went, "Sure, I can put something together." So I thought about it and I got some ideas, and I asked my good friend Keith Mackay, if you guys remember Keith Mackay from Kingston Market, and my other good friend Joe Hall, who's a great songwriter, and we wrote this show called Three Faces of Protest. Well, on the day of shooting, Joe, who lived in Peterborough, he says, "Seb, you know, on the way down here, I wrote a new song. Is it okay if I switch one of the songs I'm supposed to do with this new one I wrote? Because it's not totally finished, but I would really like to do it." I said, "Well," he goes, "it might be offensive to some of our friends." I went, "I like it already. Play it for him." Right? So he played me the song, and I said, "Okay, Joe, we'll do this song." So we just changed a couple of camera angles and stuff, and here's Joe's song that he did that day. Middle-aged guys with guitars who think that they're rock and roll stars. They've got this club that they play around town. They get drunk in public. Middle-aged guys with guitars, they can't remember where they parked their cars. So they wander around town for a while till they remember that they took the bus. And if you ask them, they say they got no destination. Why, they're just ruining their livers and their reputations. Middle-aged guys with guitars, playing young, playing chords, playing bars, discussing the finer points of meaning with someone who's 20 years younger of indeterminate sex. And if you ask them, they say they got no ambition. Why, they just hope that when they retire, they still have Omar down at the Sally Ann Mission. Middle-aged guys sure do well when they're down at the hotel. Well, the audience is discussing wingnuts and saying, "Hey, who the hell is this guy?" Well, he's a middle-aged guy just like me, the kind you don't see on MTV. Kind of like a ZZ Top, without the hair, without the band, without the teeth. If you ask him what he wants to be, he says, "Gee, it'd be nice to be able to play in the key of E flat by the time I'm 63. Middle-aged guys with guitars still can't remember where they parked their cars. So they wander around town for a while till they remember that they took the bus."